but I confess, go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep it tucked. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pics hold my up. Watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
For the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here we go.
Checking in for one.
Ugly store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it. Like it's supposed to be sterile, but here I am.
Let's meet your home team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jackson. And it's James in at the 1 spot. Burks the pass to James.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
They recover it. Outside Pierce. Jackson against Johnson. Stolen by Jackson. Here's James. A steal. Pass to Johnson. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Got a piece of it. For 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low, here's Walters. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Jackson. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Releases. And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam games.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
To the inside. Stewart with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside, here's Garrison. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. A nasty jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
14 yards. Get ready for the cheer squad. Checking in for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. Yep, it counts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They've got Cooper, and it's Jackson in at the two-guard spot. Got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Burks on the wing. Over Pierce. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Patterson, the screen from downtown. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Jackson looking around. Pass to Burks. Cooper a screen on Pierce. Takes it inside. Burks off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. Misses the three.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They set the screen. Passes it to Castillo. On the top of the key, Crane for 2 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now the pass to Walters. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. From the stripe, count that one. He's got 18.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games.
Momentum up for grabs for this game one in the series. What's going through the mind of the players?
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Steps back. Here's James. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the shot goes in.
Trey Johnson.
A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Burks. That's tipped. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot, high post. Burks with the steal. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. And he hits the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set. You can get some easy baskets here.
Free throw good. Burks. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Six to shoot. To the paint. It's hauled in by Stewart. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Stewart.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Johnson in the corner to the left side wing. Offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. James looking it over to the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The 11-footer. Here's Patterson over to the wing. Shoots the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 2 points. That one goes.
They're not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Drills it from outside.
These guys have been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Inside, deflects the pass. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Fires the threes. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 29.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And that one's good. James.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Driving to the basket. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff.
For the babies, never faked it, but I made it. She want the room, she know we shake the room. She the room, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She been trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up like she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me. Got me a turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to be the, I mean the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to get the. Well, the brew, she know we shake the room. She. Well, the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
There's a joy inside the song and the movement. Let's have a toast to staying young as we get old. Well, beside you. There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. They tell me to drop. My missus look like a teeth. Together we get mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn. That says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times. That's not a lot to me. The game is changing. I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, I would imagine one day calling manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day.
It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman amassed in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, wait, hold up, I had to wait for the glow up, God come through when he show up, hard times too, gotta show love, I had to move, checking the box and I'm cashing it too. Wait, but I'm back on my cool. Almost cool rap, but I'm back in the stew. Now the kid can't stay silent, they try to bring me low. Zion, it's almost time to go. Shining just like a pot to go. Trying to not be afraid to go. Can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks out the ain't no setback, I had to flip that. I got my pain out the way, I had to get right above it, I'm going up to the summit, I had to let it go, travel to a better road. I could not carry that luggage, I could have lost my light, I almost lost my light. Tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right. Only ever crossed my sight, cause God he spoke and told me where to go. I could feel the pressure start to fall. Then he broke the pressure off my soul. I got